Everyone said the Nightshade Alpha loved me more than his own life. He even begged the elders of both packs to move up our mating ceremony. Couldn't wait a single day. The envy of all, but I knew the truth. He wasn't rushing this mating out of love. He'd been screwing Ella, his foster sister. Now she was carrying his pup. If we didn't mate soon enough, Ella's belly would start showing. Ella was a slave girl Lucian picked up on the battlefield. He took her in as a foster sister and kept her on his estate. They grew up together, but Ella's blood was too low to be his Luna. Mother worried constantly.
Selena, if you do not wish it, your father will give up being Alpha before he ever lets this marriage happen.
Don't worry, Mother. I'm going to the Nightshade Pack as their Luna, not to fight some slave girls for a man. Besides, I am highborn, and my father is the Blood Moon Alpha. Unless Lucian is a fool, he wouldn't dare cross me. He knows it, I know it, only Ella doesn't. That day, I was reviewing the ledgers at my dress shop. My mate says I'm carrying his precious firstborn. The clothes must be soft enough for the pup to grow strong. Selena, it's your shop. You know what's best for pregnant women. Why don't you pick for me? This velvet is worth a fortune. Perfect for a delicate, expectant mother like you. Why not take a bolt? If your mate loves you that much, 9,000 gold is nothing to him. Of course not. He'd spend a fortune for my smile. Paying now? Or should I send the bill to Lucian's estate? You know who I am? Wasn't that the whole point? To parade his favor in my face? Whose mate is she throwing gold around like that? Lucian's woman. Lucian? Isn't he mating with you? Wasn't he supposed to be unmated? Where'd she come from? I grew up in the Nightshade Pack with nothing, always watching my step. You're going to be our Luna soon. I only wanted to win your favor. If you hate me, I'll leave. Why make things up? You walked in here bragging about your pregnancy, demanding my lady serve you. You were just bragging that your mate would spend a fortune for your smile. Changing your tune already? Oh, my mistake. Did I guess wrong? Is the pup not Lucian's? I'll rip your tongue out! I'm carrying Lucian's firstborn! Don't you dare. You have no rank. You're nothing but a plaything. Who gave you the nerve to threaten my people? Lucian and I aren't even mated, yet his mistress dares to flaunt herself here. What an insult to the Blood Moon Pack. Guards, take her back to the Nightshade Pack. Hand her to the matriarch and tell her what happened today. Ella tried to protest, but the guards seized her and dragged her out.
He hasn't even mated you yet, and his little stray is already stepping over your head. You'd better be careful. Looks like once you're mated, Lucian will make you suffer for her. Poor thing. Getting stuck with a mate like that is an absolute curse.
By nightfall, the scandal had spread through the entire pack. Lucian had gotten his own foster sister pregnant before even taking his Luna. The next day, the Nightshade matriarch brought Lucian to apologize. It's all Lucille's fault. He got drunk and made a terrible mistake, getting Ella pregnant like that. A drunken mistake. That was her pathetic excuse for Ella's pregnancy. Selena, dear, if this troubles you, I'll have the healer brew the draft once I'm back. You and Lucian are not yet mated. How can we let another woman's pup be born before yours? I let out a silent scoff. She waited until the scandal exploded to offer the drought. In my name, if I agreed, I'd be the cruel Luna who killed his child. If I refuse, Ella births his firstborn, and I swallow the insult forever. This is entirely yours to decide.
Mother, that's my first pup, your first grandchild!
Silence! Lucian is the Alpha, and you know far better. How could Selena, an unmated girl, possibly decide such a thing? Just yesterday, her father said he couldn't bear to let her go. He wants to keep her home for another year.
The mere threat of a 1-year delay sent Lucian into an instant panic. They could wait. But Ella's growing pup couldn't. If the Nightshade Pack kept that pup, they would be shaming not only me, but the elders of both packs. After all, this alliance was arranged by the elders of both packs. Lucian having a firstborn before we even mated. That was a blatant slap in the face to the elders' decree. But if they did away with it, that would be their cruelty, not the Blood Moon Packs.
The healer said Ella is fragile. If she loses this pup, she might never conceive again. Selena, you are highborn, and my future Luna. You should be gracious about this. Ella is innocent by nature. She will get along with you just fine. Even with a pup, she will never try to compete with you.
What night choke, Luna? My daughter hasn't even mated you yet.
My lady, trouble! Ella is kneeling at the gate, sobbing and begging to see you.
Please, Luna, spare me! The pup is innocent! What, Luna? My lady hasn't even completed the mating ceremony. Watch your mouth! Selena is Lucien's chosen mate. Sooner or later, they will mate. Yesterday, I wronged you. I came today to beg for your forgiveness. Please, spare me. If you just let me keep Lucien's pup, I'll serve you as a slave if I must. Instantly, the crowd's stares shifted, as if I were some unforgivable villain. I demanded an abortion. When did I ever ask you to get rid of the pup? It is not my pup in your belly. What right do I have to decide its fate? Please, anyone can pretend to be pitiful.
What are you doing here?
Lucien, I was so afraid Selena hated me. I just wanted to beg for her mercy for me and our pup.
You don't need to do this. I promise to give you and the pup a proper place.
I am not highborn like Selena, but all I want is to stay by your side. Even as a lowly servant, I would be happy.
Selena, Ella's on her knees begging you. Are you still not satisfied?
Will you only be happy when my pup is dead?
You bastard! You haven't even marked her yet, and you bring this nameless whore to my door to disgrace my daughter? How dare you!
Mother is right. How could I accept this mating? Help! Lucien and his mistress have driven my lady to collapse! Total chaos erupted. Mother immediately summoned the healer and sent for father. Lucien's face darkened. He opened his mouth, but the matriarch snapped.
Silence! Haven't you shamed the 𝑭𝒖𝒏𝒂'𝒔 enough?
You're here to beg forgiveness, not bark orders. If the elders hear of this, you answer to them.
My son has brought us shame. I will return to apologize properly another day. Drag Ella back!
Ella struggled, but the guards gagged her and hauled her away. Word is, the moment Lucien returned to his pack, the matriarch flew into a rage. She ordered him beaten so badly he couldn't stand. That very night, she had the healer prepare the drought. They made sure Ella drank every last drop. She screamed all night. By morning, she miscarried a half-Zant-formed male pup. 3 days later, the matriarch brought her elders to formally apologize. She handed me the deeds to their 2 richest estates as compensation. My parents sighed. All the land in the world wasn't worth my future, but the elders had already cornered my father yesterday. Lucien apologized. The bastard pup was dead. The mating must go on. The Nightshade pack was rotten to the core. Still, I had no choice but to marry into it. Honestly, I knew the elders wouldn't cancel the mating. I knew it the second I faked that faint. Pack peace mattered more than my future. Luckily, Lucien might be scum, but he was the Nightshade Alpha. He had the power and wealth to match my bloodline. Once mated, I'd be Luna. Power would be mine. Every alpha takes mistresses. As long as I don't care, my crown and my wealth are perfectly secure. I only put on that show so the elders would see me as the victim. It gave me leverage now. Lucien will never dare to walk all over me. Our mating ceremony was packed. We swore to the moon goddess. But the moment we entered our bedroom, the shouting started.
Alpha! Ella is unwell. She passed out. You must go see her.
Alpha, the elders are still here. Step into her room tonight and the scandal will tear through the pack. Tomorrow, we face the council. Ruin tonight, and you can explain it to them yourself. Lucien cared for Ella, but he loved his alpha title more. Just as I expected, he sat back down. We are mated now. Your burdens are mine. My maid is a skilled healer. I will send her to watch over Ella tonight. Rest easy.
You handle things well.
Sage nodded, grabbed the medicine, and went to Ella's room. It reeks in here. Open the windows and air this place out.
Ella just lost her pup. The healer said no cold drafts.
I am a healer. This stench is suffocating. No wonder she passed out. Open the windows. Now. The windows flew open. The biting wind poured in. Ella's heart turned to ice. I was in Lucian's bed, wrapped in his arms. The next day, we left to meet the elders. The moment we stepped out, Ella was there, gazing pathetically at Lucien. Lucien! Weren't you too sick to get out of bed? What are you doing here? Oh.
Ella, you're still weak. You should be resting inside.
But Lucien, I just wanted to see Mother. Ella, are you here as Lucien's woman today or as his foster sister? Parading around with no official rank is simply poor etiquette. Lucien, give her a rank. Spare us the embarrassment. He had no Luna before. He does now. That means rules.
Exactly. From today, Selena runs the Nightshade Pack. I'm getting old, it's time to rest. Ella, address him only as Alpha. Address him improperly and you lose a month's pay.
But Lucien, you used to love it when I called you that. Mother put me in charge, and I won't slack off. 1 month's pay, gone. Say it again, make it 2. Keep calling his name if you can afford it. After greeting the elders and finishing the morning meal, I sent for the 2 other slaves. These are Nyx and Zoe. Alpha, you should accept them. Acknowledge them properly. With them keeping Ella company, your estate will be so much more entertaining. I know you favor Ella, but lacking heirs is a weakness, Alpha. Don't worry, I have no room for petty jealousy. I will treat any pup of yours as my own.
I misjudged you, Selena. I expected jealousy, not grace. From today, the pack answers to you. Anyone who steps out of line is yours to punish.
Mother brought Nyx and Zoe home after rescuing them from a rogue. Mother wanted to return them to their families, but they were too young to remember their origins. For 2 girls so weak yet so beautiful, the outside world was a death trap. She planned to keep them safe in our pack forever, but right before my mating ceremony, they begged my mother to let them serve me in the Nightshade Pack. Mother agreed. She knew Lucien was not a loyal man. If those 2 could secure a place beside me by bearing his pups, all the better for their future. They were absolutely gorgeous. One was lively and playful, the other gentle and seductive. Even I couldn't help but stare sometimes, let alone Lucien. Word spread through the pack in an instant. The new Luna had gifted the Alpha 2 beautiful mistresses. When Ella heard, she trashed her room, sobbing pitifully. Deduct the damages from her allowance. If it's not enough, dock next month's too. Lucien held back for 2 days. That night, he gave in and went straight to Ella to comfort her. Go away! You promised I'd be your only mate. Then you took that highborn. You swore no other women. Now you bring 2 more. Where do I stand? If you want them, go to them! Go back to your bed warmers! She locked Lucien out, waiting for him to grovel.
Alpha, Ella just lost the pup. Crying will only ruin her health. Let her rest. Come to my room tonight. You can see her when she's calm. She's just a little jealous. It's normal. Let her cool off. You can always coax her later.
She led him away. By the time Ella realized, Lucien was long gone. She collapsed onto her bed, crying hysterically. Ella should have rested, but she kept raging, and the bleeding refused to stop. Paranoid, she rejected Sage. She hired her own healer and drank the draughts they gave her, but she only wasted away. Months passed, the bleeding still hadn't stopped. Unable to share his bed, she could only watch the 2 new girls take her place night after night. Still, they shared a childhood bond. Once she recovered a little and thought things through, Ella deliberately waited to intercept him. Wearing his favorite white dress, Ella leaned against the doorframe like a moonlit fairy. One look, and Lucien caved. Lucien, I was wrong. I promise I won't be childish anymore. Please don't ignore me. Since the Luna took over, she has been targeting me constantly. She cut off all my coin. I can't even afford a healer.
Outrageous! How dare she treat you like this?
Selena, I turned my back for 1 second and you dare abuse Ella? I thought you were above this. I never expected you to play these dirty tricks behind my back. You cut her coin. She couldn't even hire a healer. She's been sick in bed all this time. Are you trying to kill her?
We have our own healer. Why would she need coin? Oh, get Sage! The Luna passed out! Alpha, be fair. Ella shattered priceless pack heirlooms. The Luna only docked her pay for the damages. How else can a Luna rule? And no money for a healer? A lie! Sage is free. Ella refused her, demanded an outsider, and our Luna agreed to pay for that as well. My poor Luna. Hasn't she done enough? Will you only be satisfied when she's dead? At the height of the chaos, I slowly opened my eyes.
Selena, you're awake. Don't move. You're carrying my pup. You need to rest. It's all my fault. I struck you without knowing the truth. I'm a monster. Hit me. Take it out on me.
Ella just spun some lies and confused you. There's no need for this. You're carrying our heir. You must rest.
I'm taking over. Let's see who dares to cross you now. Guards, lock Ella in her quarters. No one lets her out without my word.
Mother, please! I just wanted Lucien to care for me. I didn't mean to... Her tears softened him. I scoffed inwardly right then. A servant rushed in. Envoys from the Blood Moon Pack are here to see the Luna! It was my father's guard carrying a pile of tonics.
Our Alpha heard about the pup. He sent his healer and these gifts.
Seeing the handprint on my cheek, the guard's face darkened. He shot Lucien a warning glare.
What is this mark?
Lucien instantly hardened his heart, pinning all the blame on Ella.
Ella is out of control, disrespecting the Luna. She needs to reflect. I've spoiled you for too long. You need a lesson. Lock her up, as Mother ordered. Guards, take her away.
Using my pregnancy as the perfect excuse, I refused to let Lucien stay the night. With Ella locked up, Nyx and Zoe had Lucien completely wrapped around their fingers. Sage meticulously spiked his tonics, ensuring he never went soft in bed. Suddenly, his estate was perfectly harmonious. I even brought in a specialist healer. I made it known. Whoever bears Lucien a pup, I will raise it myself. The pack praised my grace, calling Lucien the luckiest man alive. When the news reached Ella's quarters, she spat blood. She had never truly recovered from the miscarriage, yet she choked down endless draughts. Desperate to claw back into his bed, months passed. She wasted away to nothing. She looked ethereal, perhaps, but she was rotting from the inside out. By the time her ban was lifted months later, I was already showing. She walked straight into a massive pack celebration. Ella, you're out just in time. Nyx is with Pup. The pack just got a lot more entertaining. Since Nyx cannot attend to the Alpha right now, your timing is perfect, Ella. You and Zoe should think about securing yourselves soon. A pup helps. Lucien! Ella, forget his title again and I'll make sure sister is the only thing you ever are to him. Clearly, you still haven't learned your place. Mercy, Luna! I forgot myself! I swear I'll attend to the Alpha exactly as I should! Using every trick she knew, Ella kept Lucien in her bed for most of the month. Backed by his renewed favor, she quickly became arrogant again. Not even a greeting, Nyx? Did you forget how to address your betetters? Forgive me. Carrying the Alpha's pup just drains all my energy. The Alpha said my comfort comes first. What? Didn't the Alpha say the same thing to you when you were carrying? Shut your mouth! You're nothing but a lowly slave. I am the Alpha's sister, a highborn of the Nightshade Pack. You? Highborn? At least the Luna actually favors me. What exactly are you? Just a cheap trap who got knocked up without even a mating mark. So much for being highborn. You live worse than a slave. Anyway, I'm done wasting my breath. The pup needs rest. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You dare mock me? Help! Murder! Ella is trying to kill Nyx! By the time I arrived with my guards, Nyx was on the bed, clutching her stomach. Luna, my belly, it hurts. Get the healer, now, and find the Alpha. Bind Ella and throw her in the dungeon. Let the Alpha deal with her. Luna, I did it on purpose. Sage told me my body was too weak to carry this pup. So I provoked Ella today. I made her push me. You foolish girl, even if you were weak, I would have found the best healers. Why assume all was lost?
You and your mother saved me. If I have to repay you with my life, so be it.
I immediately called for Sage, demanding to know why she kept something so huge from me. Only then did she speak. Nyx and Zoe were raised as pleasure slaves by the rogues. To keep them slender, they were dosed with droughts from childhood. Their bodies are ruined for childbearing. Even if they conceive, they might not be able to carry a pup to term. Tears instantly sprang to my eyes. I summoned the healers. I ordered them to do whatever it took to save the pup.
Luna, the pup is gone.
Lucian returned just in time to hear this. Seeing basin after basin of bloody water carried out, his eyes went red. Poor Nyx. The healer said it was a male pup. How could Ella be so cruel? Jealousy is one thing, but your own flesh and blood? Inside, Nyx's gut-wrenching screams sent Lucian into a blind rage.
Where is that vicious bitch? Drag her to me!
Dragged inside, Ella sobbed, swearing it was an accident. I pitied you for losing your pup, so I held my tongue. I never imagined you would murder Lucian's child. Just because you can't bear a pup, you have to destroy everyone else's? Alpha! Ella swore that until she has a pup, no one else is allowed to. Are the Luna and the rest of us 𝑭𝒖𝒊𝒅𝒆 supposed to just wait for her? If you keep her here, the Luna's pup will be next. That is your firstborn heir. You lying bitch! How dare you frame me?
Bitch!
I didn't mean to. Besides, you swore I would be the only one to bear your pups.
Silence! When did I ever make such a promise? Guards! Gag this wretch and throw her in the dungeon!
Selena, you venomous viper! You think you've won? He mated you for your title, for your father's power. He never loved you! Never! Lucian kicked her viciously. Ella coughed up blood and passed out cold. What a joke. Lucian's love meant nothing. He supposedly loved Ella, yet here he was, beating her half to death. Pack alliances are merely political transactions. Some mates grow old together, others are doomed to fail. Nyx lost her pup. I was placed on bed rest. Ella, thrown into the dungeon for murdering an alpha's heir, died of illness within days. When the news broke, Lucian coughed up blood and collapsed that very night. After all, she was his former true love. The heartbreak proved too much for our alpha, and he fell gravely ill. I summoned the healer, but as he examined Lucian, his brow furrowed.
Has the alpha been consuming something unusual? His body, his virality has been badly damaged. Even with the strongest draft, I doubt he will ever sire a pup.
Goddess, how could this happen? Whenever the alpha visited Ellie, she always fed him those strange drafts. Could that vile woman have poisoned him? His face went pale, and he collapsed onto the bed. They tried to keep it quiet, but whispers of his impotence still spread. Lucian never recovered from it. I focused on my pregnancy and stayed above it all, yet still sent for healers and played the perfect Luna. He died never knowing the truth. Ever since Nyx and I conceived, everything he ate and drank in Ella's room, Sage touched it first. His lust for her was the very poison that ruined him. On the night of the full moon, I gave birth to Lucian's firstborn son. Lucian withered away. A year later, on his deathbed, he begged the Elder Council to pass the Alpha title to my son. The council agreed. My son became the youngest Nightshade Alpha. 6 months later, Lucian finally breathed his last. Holding my pup in the garden, I watched the girls play. Do any of you want an alpha? I smiled. All 4 refused. None of them wanted a mate. They had no intention of leaving me. They were right. The days were far too beautiful. Why would we ever invite a man in to ruin them?